Imagine the year is 1960 and you're driving Route 66 from LA to Chicago when you need to get gas. You pull over in a small town and, well, you see some big dinosaurs just like this. Those big dinosaurs just so happen to be outside of a rock shop. Welcome to Holbrook, Arizona, everybody. This is the Great American Rock Shop, and that's what this video is about. Rock shops just like this here were very abundant between the 1940s and 1970s when rockhounding as a hobby peaked, which also coincided with the expansion of highways and freeway system in America, people having more money to spend on vacations. You know, the family road trip was never more popular at the time, and the concept of the roadside attraction was peaking. You know, during this time, you had the Gem Hunter's Atlas, which could be bought at any of these rock shops, as well as, gas stations, which would help you find places to go rockhounding at and kind of encouraged rockhounding as we know it today. Rockhounding was peaking at this time. And all of these rock shops sold the most important publication at the time, which was the Lapidary Journal. Picking up a copy during this time frame of the 1940s to 70s really opened the world of rockhounding and lapidary to the reader, and it did so in a way that you just don't really have anymore. And Holbrook, Arizona here, really kind of encapsulates this history, and you can still go and see it today. So far, nearly every rock that you've seen here has been petrified wood, which is what Holbrook is known for, and in large part, that is due to Frank DeBell, who you can see here in this mural. Frank was the first person who had the idea of selling chunks of petrified wood to the tourists on Route 66 in the mid-1930s, and this really popularized Holbrook as the place to go for petrified wood, and it really shows in the city today as you can walk around and see petrified wood all over town, and nearly all of it is a fantastic specimen. So we are heading to one of the few open rock shops in Holbrook, which is Jim Gray's rock shop. And it's interesting to see, I guess, kind of the sad state of a lot of this. Now that you're seeing it, here, I got it. What do you think? It's different than what I was expecting.
Yeah, I didn't realize so much stuff was closed and seemingly abandoned.
It's like abandoned, it's like soft abandonment.
Yeah.
They walked away from their open sign.
Yeah.
It's just very odd. And
lights are, their little blinking sign is on, not open, but it's Route 66, so somebody's paying the bills for it. So, yeah, I don't know. Seems odd to me.
Holbrook is an interesting place. To see kind of like this classic American town with all of these classic American rock shops just kind of fading into the sunset, especially in recent years. Some of these rock shops that we're showing you here have relatively recent Google reviews. People have been going in there and spending money in the past 2, 3, 4 years, and now they're just calling it quits.
Yeah, but not officially. Nothing said closed on Google, so I didn't realize it was going to be closed.
Yeah, so Jim Gray's is really known for their petrified wood. I think, Sarah, could you stand next to that for a little scale? Very impressive. Yeah,
Wow.
pretty epic. You got some rose quartz, you got some quartz crystals with some kind of like cool black inclusion, obviously petrified wood. This is their
Brazilian.
smoking shelter. Yeah, oh, Brazilian. Yeah. I mean, it's a little unfair that people that smoke cigarettes get to come and hang out in this.
You can use
Could
their
it
little
just be like
table.
instead of like a smoking hut, could it be like a swiping on your phone hut?
I mean, no rules. You do whatever you want in the smoking hut, probably.
Beautiful stuff. I don't have enough good rocks to make that though.
Petrified wood.
You know, we went to go look for zebra marble and everything was just white dolomite and nothing zebra patterned. And somebody was like, we didn't see it, but
They said we were looking right at. We were right at
yeah,
it.
we were right at it. That looks like a zebra to me though. Not
That
white
one
dolomite.
does look more like a zebra.
I mean, you can really see. You know, the thing is, I wonder how much this stuff costs.
This says 3,500.
Okay, $3,500 for that piece.
I like the cactus.
Does this
growing.
one? Yeah, does this cactus come with that one? Complimentary cactus. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's I like rocks, but I also like thousands.
I don't know if we have the yard for this or
Yeah.
the living room.
Shall we go inside and maybe
Yeah.
try to find a non-$3,500 piece of petrified wood?
Yeah.
I would love nothing more than to play the video I shot in the shop here with the music that they had on. It was very fitting to the shop, but YouTube would not be too happy with me playing their copywritten classic country rock that they had on. They really do have some fantastic pieces in the shop. Like, some of the petrified wood is quite honestly jaw-dropping to look at, but along with that impressive material comes some really big price tags, bigger than what I expected, and I'm sure what most people expect going into the shop. They don't expect to see, you know, things for sale in this price range. At least that's the way I see it. One thing I didn't expect was the museum collection that they had, behind glass, of course, so forgive the reflection, but it was very impressive to see. This is a little more of what like you see at the style of shop, where it's like big heaping piles outside and some stuff that
I mean,
they,
good for them for labeling everything. That's not common.
that is extremely
And
odd.
prices, too.
Yeah. I recognize some of these rocks, some stuff from Utah, like that right there.
Yeah, I guess that's not labeled.
These pieces are bigger. It said they're priced each, but I don't see any prices.
This one says $50. $100. $50.
Whole geodes. So these are the ones from Mexico.
Are they the coconuts?
What?
Are they the Mexican?
Oh wait, it's kind of fake.
Yeah, it's
Look,
not
it's a pile of dirt
Yeah.
with a layer of geodes. Okay. I was like, that's a lot of geodes, but no, it's kind of like a...
Cover the dirt pile.
Yeah, there's like some dirt piles, so it's like a layer or two deep.
still a lot. It's still a lot of geodes.
I don't know. You can just see the dirt pile right there. Yeah, but this is going to be selenite from Glitter Mountain, which we went to. Got a video up on it. Glitter Mountain's cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's not crazy heavy.
I guess it doesn't make sense that they would be trying to make spheres out of sandstone as opposed to coasters out of sandstone. Those are just really plain.
I mean, but you never know. That's why they're here, probably.
Yeah. Do you need a heavy rolling pin in the kitchen?
Yeah. I don't know. Sandstone's so porous.
It'd get gross.
Really get gross.
Yeah, aquarium rock.
Cactus wood.
Yeah, I mean, there's, like you just said, yeah, there's a lot of stuff here that typical shops don't have, or they definitely don't have it in the abundance. You know, there's just not like heaps and heaps and heaps of stuff. And it just goes on and on and on. Like out there in the distance, it's just more and more and more. A sad empty bin. I really wanted some. We missed Quartzite and Tucson this year, and I wanted to pick up a block of sodalite. Not here, apparently.
No. Oh, we didn't go see the red agate and the corpulite. You want to look at that?
Yeah, let's go look at that.
Or look at these one agate.
Yes, I would say not red agate. These are what? They're going to be Brazilians.
Yeah, I think so.
They're going to be like highly fractured Brazilians, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, $3 a pound, not the worst, but I mean, I guess if you owned it, you would bury them so you don't see the cement slab. They don't say they're for sale, but I bet if we went in there and I was like, how much for the dinosaur?
They'd be like, are you sure?
I'd be like, yes, I am very much so sure. I kind of like the little green one here.
Yeah, he's got a little glass eye.
It's fun.
His toenails are painted white, but his fingernails are painted black.
I mean, don't question it too much.
Oh, but that guy's got like
Oh,
nice claws.
Yeah.
And like a duck bill.
I love that, like, there's this, like, fascination with these, like, roadside attractions still.
Yeah.
This just will never exist anywhere else. I mean...
Nobody's getting a business loan to open this place up.
Yeah. Well, that was a view of the Great American Rock Shop. What is left of them. Jim Gray's was interesting. It was different than what we were expecting. Obviously, top-tier petrified wood. And some import stuff. The same that a lot of rock shops are becoming now. Where it's go to Tucson, stock up on things, and resell.
People want to buy it.
They do.
They're probably buying more little things than giant polished rounds of petrified wood.
This has been an interesting experience to come out and explore like a dense, like the density of rock shops here, you know? It's just unlike anywhere else. Well, thanks everybody. If you're in Holbrook, I would highly suggest you come out, check these places out. They're not going to be around that much longer, I think.